You call him? You call him? Hey, Papa. Hold on, hold on. Let me put you on mute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm on my second week. Bird, can you pass me my water bottle over there? It's right there. Never trust a big button to smile. Yeah, that family's on the floor. Uh-huh. Hi. Oh, sorry, sorry. Hello, welcome to the Traveling Book Nook by Books and Bounty. So the Traveling Book Nook is a curated affair I take from conference to expo. Books and Bounty is primarily an editorial services company, but I have a few clients here that if they can't make it to an expo, I bring their books and products for sale with me. We have a national award-winning poet, Elizabeth Michaud. She has two of her books for sale here. Elijah Lewis is a young man from Southern Maryland with a self-help book out, but he's also a motivational speaker. And then we have some samples on display from the seasonal pages, which is a Black-owned and operated stationer out of Texas. So if you have any questions, if you know someone writing a book, I have a pamphlet that talks about all of our services. This little area here highlights some of our live stream shows. So I go live every Tuesday and Friday with best-selling authors as well as emerging storytellers. Dana Williams will be live on Friday. Yes, of course. Definitely. Sorry. Sorry.
Sci-fi type stuff over here.
Yeah, so Stefan Folks is actually a local author from Baltimore, born and raised West Baltimore, and he basically wrote some speculative fiction about Project 2025 before Project 2025 was a thing. So you can imagine if the way we're going continues to accelerate, how would America look in the next 100 years? That's what the story he wrote. But yeah, I have a strong affinity towards Afrofuturism, speculative fiction, and Black fantasy. So a lot of the authors are in that category. And Infinitum Tim Fielder, he's an OG Afrofuturist from the likes of Octavia Butler and the such. He was one of my first authors featured on Books and Bounty Live. Like I said, and Dana A. Williams, Dean of Howard University, she'll be on Friday to talk about her new publication, Tony at Random. But yeah, this, if you like superhero thrillers, this is actually an adult superhero thriller romance. I'm putting romance because the romance is sort of like sprinkled in there. It's not the main attraction. Eddie D. Williams, he's known as Eddie D. Writes online. He's actually a pretty, famous book talk streamer, we call them writing streamers. And he's writing the Infinity Saga. It's supposed to be a trilogy of trilogies. So the plan is 9 books. He's on book 2, just published in July. If you're into the Marvel DC universe, I mean, even inspiration from like Ninja Turtles. Like this guy is awesome.
Check him out. I tend to like sci-fi.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So, Depp Timfield, again, OG Afrofuturist. He's a graphic novelist and cartoonist. And then Stefan Folks, he's always in town. He's actually probably going to be one of my signing authors at the Baltimore Book Festival. Uh huh. There you go. You're welcome. Have a good. What was your name?
Greg.
Greg. Nice to meet you, Stephanie. You too. So, Jaden, I think you're right. You hear me? I don't know. I feel like our tent should be higher. What do you think? All right, I need y'all to check in the comments. Let me know where you're joining from. What are you reading today? Big Sam, I see you. Look at the little ghost emoji. I see plot twist Charlie. Oh, I told you before. I love your screen name. Thanks for joining. What brings y'all to Books and Bounty Live today? And if you are in town in Old Town Alexandria, Virginia, for the Black Books Block Party, would love to see you. We have some great bookish businesses out here, as well as a wonderfully curated array of authors, both local and national authors here. Come on down, take a seat, chill out for a little bit. Of books. We got some comfy chairs here for you at the Traveling Book Nook. We'd love to have you see what you bought today. Really hot. Microphones are still charged. We're still connected. Live stream is still up. Hello, bird. Oh, give me 1 second. Set y'all up real quick. Jaden, can you put this on the Jay? Can you put this on the one you're using on the strong on the 140 watt? Hook it up to the 140 watt. Hello, hello.
Hi, lovely.
Do we have any authors or aspiring authors among the crowd here?
No. Well, we got some avid readers.
Okay. Oh, then you definitely need to follow Books and Bounty. So what you see here is actually my curated display of some of my clients where I bring them from conference to expo if they can't make it. We have national award-winning poet Elizabeth Michaud out of Georgia. Elijah Lewis is from Southern Maryland, young man who's a motivational speaker and author, as well as the Seasonal Pages, which is a Black woman-owned and operated stationer from Texas. But what you probably are interested in is Books and Bounty Live, where I go live every Tuesday and Friday, giving live interviews, bookish giveaways. On Fridays, I do thought pieces on the publishing arts, and we have best-selling authors. For example, Dana A. Williams, author of 28 at Random, will be on the show on Friday. We had.
You said live on.
We are live on multi-platform. Right now, I am live on. You're live right now. We're live on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I am a Twitch affiliate, so that is my primary streaming platform. Well on my way to being a Twitch partner. But yeah, I go live every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesdays for my emerging storytellers, where folks like Stefan is pretty famous in Baltimore and growing national acclaim for his speculative fiction series. Astronym is a local graphic novelist and cartoonist out of Baltimore as well. Yep, this is her. I don't have these books for sale, but if you want her information, there you go. We will be selling these books shortly. Yes, we will be selling these books. Yeah, check this out. There's a full book review and highlights from the authors on booksandbounty.com. Yeah. Yep.
YouTube. So what? Oh, YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
There you go. You can find me on YouTube. But like I said, the hub for all of this, so all of my highlights, all of my book reviews get posted on the website, booksandbounty.com. Signs, special editions, all kinds of stuff.